Yeah, YouTubers are famous. Just some random streaming. Mesa's a little bit rusty, at least dusty. Don't want to get too much rust in, so take it out for a spin. A bit of floods, maybe the sorties. Just see where it goes. Konbanwa, Ayuk-san. By the way, I'm streaming, just random, so don't say nasty things. Or not more than usual.
Those are the Queen's braids. What are they up to?
Guardians, distract the child.
Yeah, you tell something about yourself, man. Nobody knows who you are on the channel. Or else people are like, who the fuck is this guy in Dr. Ray's chat, you know? And like, usually not hosting. I have a few co-hosts. Raven co-hosted a couple times. Serena. Panda. A few. Rockin' guy. He sounds like 12, but he's like nearly 30, but...
No, protect the siphon.
I stood in the back of the line with voices. You stood in the front. Screaming. Was not formed up properly. Little mistake. Calculation. Use the Mesa. You really gotta make the speed go up when you want to do more damage than just...
Attack us, and we'll counter.
Don't let them
One
do
more kill.
that.
Let me through. Yes.
My siphon. I
Saved it on the last second. I failed once. I was like, no. I'm not gonna go.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop the Queens from gathering any more Kuva.
Oh, I have a nice moment with multi-shot and status chance. You should try it out. They buffed up the Darkroom, man. They made it pretty powerful. Nice. Oh, you should try to sell it, bro. I think you could sell it for, if it's a good roll, I don't know what the other sets are, but yeah, anything between, let's say, 50 and 300. Just depending how good the roll is and what the buyer, if the buyer has plat, you know. But or try it out yourself when you do it on a sortie mission where you have the shotgun only. I mean, Tigris is not everything, and I could go as far as to say that the Dragoon could be just as strong as the Tigris. Less focused, but same amount of power. Yeah, on mine it's like 22,000 slash and corrosive. Do I say it correctly? I think slash? Or impact? Impact, I think. Not sure. I'm powering up the miter. I think so. Sick build on it. Dracon. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, that's fucked up, the last one. I have 21,000 slash and 21,000 gas. I got the 160% multi-shot and 126% status chance. It's pretty sweet. I mean, the status chance are like pure corrosive hit, and I got the multi-shot, so more status chance as well on the shotgun. What was I leveling? I'm gonna smack in the sorties, by the way, if you wanna come as well. You can level up your weapons. Cause you've done them already, right? But it's easy one. Interception easy, sabotage easy, assassination, yeah, also easy. I know I should go with Wukong, but I pledged to Mesa today. You know, I have to keep up with the Mesa, or else get too rusty. Slow Nova. Works nice with the Mesa, bro.
Ordis is how.
Seven.
I may require maintenance after all.
Yeah. But it won't put up the damage. I mean, I'm not afraid for them shooting me, I mean. But we'll see. So I put it on public or private? Yeah, put on public. Sometimes I prefer to do it solo because the missions are harder then. Not harder, but you get a little more focus in it, you know, you cannot rely on anything. And then you got like, for example... yeah, true, but... Spies, I always do one time with, for example, if we're with 3 and we got 1 public, okay, we do it 1 try, but... Then we close the squad. I mean, usually we are with 4, but... No. It also depends who you're in the squad with. If it's all 24, I'm like, okay, go with it, because we got it done in 30 seconds. We're done with the missions, you know. Oh, old Draco.
You are going to capture the towers.
Oh, it's gonna cost me energy, big madman. Actually, there's enemies. Let me bring my Trinity with me. You can EV me a little bit. Oh shit, I have the wrong specters on me. Oh yeah. Thought I had my Trinity Spectre. That's a really nice one. Little bit EV, little bit health once in a while. Why not? You can stay here.
Tower captured. Beginning stream
Well, Spectres are funny to use. They can be tactical useful, I guess. It's not really powerful or you're gonna depend on it, but tactical. Sometimes I just use them to keep the door open. When on survival, when we find a nice spot. But there's a door, I can just put one in the middle and put it still. A little bit too hot. Collect some energy. Too much heat. Stupid shields. Leveling up the might as well, but fighting Corpus is not gonna do much. Well, the people who've been crying, they're gonna get bumped up and there's the Plains of Eidolon. I mean, I have all my formats there, like 6 formats Velocitus, 3, 4 formats on my Elytron, I think 4. Yeah. I got Hyperion Justice, man. Try to stick that on, level that up, because speed is gonna be essential when you wanna stay alive from that close combat, I guess. So the wind's blowing, man. Is that your fan or something? Are you breathing on it? Fucking Darth Vader. Huh? 50 pets, what's this, man? I hate when I'm waiting for a pet and then it's like, in the end it's like dropping 25 or 50, I'm like, no, that's not enough. I mean, with this build, it's like an American diesel, man, shit. Like 1 on 4, or 1 on 3 miles, you know, 1 liter, shit.
Message decoded. Leave none alive.
It still does.
Enemy forces.
Yeah, it's good that you bring it up, so we have a nice talk about it. I'm gonna convince you why it's not. Why? Because, yes, the overall, it was good. In the way of like, okay, 1 click, whole map dead. Okay, I mean, that's overpowered, yeah. But the negative on that was, wait, few negatives, okay? One negative was, at a certain level, it was not that powerful anymore. It was powerful, but when the enemies get heavier, talking level 200, 300, it's just gonna stall. You put max power on, you can go a long way, but if you wanna kill the enemies quick, like quick, it was not really powerful at a certain point. You really was, and instead of shooting one enemy, it shot every enemy one time, and so basically it took a few seconds to take an enemy out, because it would like visit the whole map. And now that's the benefit, you can concentrate your power, plus it does more damage, because that's like the wind up has become stronger. I think like 15 hits or something, then you get max speed and max damage, you get extra buff from it. And I can kill enemies next to me instead of 10 miles away, you know? The ones I don't have to worry about. So, yes, you could see it as nerf, but I would say it's definitely balanced. You know, they did a good job.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Because it really was boring playing with Mesa. And now it's still boring, but less. It's an active frame, you know. You don't stand still because you're kind of squishy if you don't use your defense. Ah, this build though. Glass frame. I thought the glass frame. Is it glass? I don't know. I don't do spoils, man. I don't watch it, you know me, man. Shit. The only things I know is when you get like a notification on Facebook from the Warframe how you say, Warframe group or whatever. Collect some energy. And 20 energize not really doing this job. Oh, it does. There we go.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Ooh, double proc. Love it when that happens.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure
But as I'm saying, I don't I don't do spoilers, man. Yeah, but we have to wait. I think 5-6 weeks or something. That's okay. Let the PC get all the bugs and be the guinea pigs. That's what I always say, you know. I don't mind that. Because it's gonna be buggy as hell for them, man. At least without bugs, no Warframe, I guess. Huh? Well, I'm curious how they're gonna handle the servers, because they can, but you see. I might switch to Europe in the beginning, or to at least a quiet server, so maybe to Asia or whatever. So I don't know. If they have servers, I don't know. Maybe it's all. I think Europe server is gonna be pretty busy as well, because yeah, it's a lot of Europe players, I guess. Well, America's quite big because they have different regions and size and whatever, but I think as in activity, Europe is not that. How would you say? It just also depends on the time. I mean, America got different time zones, so they have more people continuously, while in Europe there's like times, like there's only one time. I mean, there's maybe 2 time zones or max 3. But it's America, you have like 7 hours difference or 6 hours from here. Yeah, but from your country to my country is like what 4,000 miles, but it's only 2 hours, I think, or something, or maybe 1. Is it GMT? GMT +1 or minus? Yeah, then it's the same. I don't know if the people on my channel actually know where I'm from. I'm from Holland, in case you didn't know why my English is so broken. That was the Nox leash. He wouldn't die.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Yes, yes. Darth Vader. Yeah, you're breathing on your mic, man. Where's your van? It's annoying, man. Put it on your balls, not in your faces. Yeah, better, man. Shit. I know you're close to the desert, but it sounded like we were actually in the Sahara, man. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why you always say like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
The Grineer have been harvesting a nearby planetoid for weapons-grade material.
It's still annoying.
Load and destroy their mining equipment.
Grineer prey on the weak, but we prey on the Grineer.
We've been locked out. Let's override the security. You are surrounded by Grineer Marines. Override successful. Let's get going. Target found. Destroy it. Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. Mission success hinges on the
Double
destruction
prop,
of the mining
yeah.
equipment. Expect heavy resistance.
No. I was already looking for the hack.
Found. Destroy it. Excellent work. You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being fully realized. For now.
It's a little bit too late. Lazy people. Taking the elevator, man, jump. So the light is bright. Yeah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hmm? I don't think so. I'll check on a bit. The heavy? How heavy is Sorry. Heavy, bro. Heavy. Heavy. I'll bring my optical for this one though. So. Whoa, what is war again? I didn't even remember. I'll keep that. That's it. I might die, but get it over quickly. Should be able to hit more with the Mesa. We'll see. The puncture with me. Worst case, this up the car.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
The assassination target is nearby.
So.
Seek and destroy.
The physical enhancements. AKA their strong. Bring it again, yeah? Let's get stingy on this place for this one.
You're still in the clear.
Yeah, it's
No
tough.
detection from enemy sensors.
That's a Mesa. Expansion. So that would have been nice.
You're on the sensors now.
Armor is thick. Hey, let's not waste our life on that one.
Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences.
Krill, they reworked the picture. Those four.
Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first.
Should have brought Wukong though. Today's Mesa only.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
So you cannot even handle one bullet from him. If you have Loki, you better stay invisible. If one would have been easy, I could have tanked. Yeah. Too many times. The dogs are attacking it, so he's not swinging his arm anymore. Pull some distance. Yeah, let him down. Yeah, the moment the dogs are down, he's swinging his hammer. Yeah. Finally. Thought he was ready.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
You can do one more flood if you want.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Nice. Right over here. It's a good week this week, man. 5 reasons. Very, very, very nice week. Quick floods, and then where is it now? Over there. No. No floods. Do you have a flood?
Excellent armaments, operator.
Look for easy one
Please return
to cover it off.
blood. Safe and sound.
Complete interception. Is the one with the interception? No, there is no. It doesn't spell an interception, I think. Does it? No. Yeah, let's do it next terminate. Yeah. It's okay. Remember back in the old days, man. Like a heavy caliber. It's like 450, 475. Well, that, and I think the R5, I mean the Endo is easier to obtain. More ways.
All corpus threats.
It just drops more in general, I think. One thing what did not bother me on the Mesa is on the old Mesa, when you aim on an enemy, you would have got more crit chance and more damage, and now that's the case as well. The ambulance, too bad. Let's check if they drop an ambulance. No. Too early. Sorry guys for I use shitty RAM on our Mac.
Guardians, distract the child.
Yeah.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Don't worry about it.
The resonance frequency has changed. You're onto something, Tenno. Attack the other raids. That worked. Target the others.
And with the high sensitivity, you can reach the whole map, or can turn around just as quick as the ult ability, if I really want to spread the damage out.
No! You useless balls of festering flesh. You let them destroy my Kuva Siphon.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop them from gathering any more
Yeah, you're an African, so...
Warframe is strong.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
GG, I'll stop the stream. Thanks guys for watching. Check you later. Yeah.